Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've made a video, but my name is TTL, Noah, whatever you want to call me, and today I'm going to be going over my top 5 esports props for October 14th, which is 30 minutes from now. This is a lot of these plays are on both Underdog or PrizePicks. Today's lines are based on PrizePicks, just because Underdog doesn't have League of Legends yet. You can use code TTL on either website, and you'll get a 100% deposit match, which greatly helps me. I really appreciate all the support on the videos. I do plan on coming back and making 3 or 4 videos a week again. I've been slacking, and I've been caught up with work and a lot of personal issues, so I do apologize for that. But in the premium on the Patreon, which is only $20 a month, which equates to around 60 cents a day, we are up over 40 units this month. If you don't know what a unit is, let's say you put $100 for every unit, you'd be up $4 this month. Most people, I recommend between 1 to 3% of your bankroll would be a unit. So on the low end, people are up around 40% of their bankroll. On the high end, they're up 120, 200% of their bankroll. So we've been killing it this month. We had a killer day today, but this past like 3 or 4 days has been rough. But we started out, we did not have a losing day for like the first 6 days of October. So I mean, we've absolutely been dominating Worlds. We've been dominating CS:GO as well as NBA preseason. Once the NBA season actually starts, it's going to get even better for us. And I also do have an update for potential Patreon members. We are doing subscription billing now. So if you sign up today, when you see this video, you will not have to pay again until November 14th. So a lot of Patreons, you have to pay on the first of every single month. But now they have subscription billing, so if you pay now, you won't have to pay for an entire month. So I just wanted to make that clear for you guys. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Thank you guys for your time, and thank you guys for all the support on all of these videos. Let's get straight into it. So prop 1, I have MATYS over 22.5 headshots. He has an average of 0.72 kills per round. His kill line on PrizePicks is sitting at 37, and his headshot line is at 22.5. I highly recommend taking his headshot line because he has a 69% or like 68.7% headshot rate, which would equate to 25.5 headshots if it was averaged out to his PrizePicks kill line, which is 37. I personally think that he gets 40 plus kills tomorrow, which would equate to around 28 headshots, which is a much better line to take. I absolutely am smashing this play tomorrow. This is my favorite play by far for esports tomorrow morning. I will say, if you're not signed up to Underdog, use the code in the description down below, or use code TTL at sign up. Get that 100% deposit match. This play is at 24 headshots on Underdog, but he's at 35 kills. So you definitely want to get on Underdog and take that over 35 kills line, as well as my second prop, which is hype under 39.5. On Underdog, this is 40.5. So that one's not as big of a gap, but that's still a 1 kill difference, and it's in the direction that I would take it. So those 2 plays on a 2-pick are phenomenal over on Underdog right now. But again, second play is hype under 39.5. He has an average of 0.76 kills per round. His team are underdogs in this matchup tomorrow, and I expect Into the Breach to end their misery pretty quick and easily. I do not personally think that hype will have the rounds to get 40 plus kills, especially with his team being pretty large underdogs. So I actually looked at the odds, and they're actually only like plus 140, plus 150, something similar to that. But I think it should be way worse. I think that Into the Breach just stomps them tomorrow. I don't think that hype is going to have enough rounds to get even 34, 35 kills. He does tend to play really well in wins, meaning even round wins. Like he'll get 3 and 4 frags sometimes. But in losses, especially bad losses, which I expect to see tomorrow morning, I would not count on him getting there. Prop number 3. So the next 3 props are all going to be League of Legends, and they're all going to be against Evil Geniuses. So pay attention to all of the matchups on PrizePicks. These are for the plays versus EG or Evil Geniuses. So I have Hope over 5.5 versus EG. Hope is my favorite AD carry of all time. I have said this for the past year and a half, ever since my first YouTube video. And I think that JDG win Worlds this year, which I've also been saying for the past 2-3 months. I absolutely love this player, and North American teams have looked absolutely abysmal at Worlds. Until today, a North American team had not even taken a single Tier 2 tower at Worlds. They were like 0-8 or 0-9 at Worlds, and they hadn't even taken a Tier 2 tower. I expect JDG to take advantage of Evil Geniuses tomorrow, and I absolutely love Hope's over, especially versus this team. Prop number 4, deokdam over 5.5 versus EG. Again, same line as Hope. We've actually taken deokdam's over a ton in the summer split and in the spring split. I've had him in a ton of different videos. He is a person that tends to play super aggressively in the bot lane. As long as he's not on Jhin. Hopefully we don't get Jhin. He played it the other day when I took his over, and I hated it. But he's a great player. He's very aggressive. I'm going to continue taking him at Worlds, especially against this weaker Evil Geniuses team. There's not much else to say here. I have him projected for around 7 kills in a bloody win. With the possibility of 8 or 9, depending on how aggressive EG are. This is one of the games that EG will be playing like second or third because it's a round robin scenario. So I don't believe. I mean, they might, if they're getting stomped all day, they're either just going to go full out bloodbath, or they're just going to say, okay, let's play super safe. So that's the only riskiness with this one. Prop number 5, this is the first game versus EG tomorrow, I believe. And this is Flakked over 3.5. I absolutely love this play. Again, we're taking it over on the AD carry against Evil Geniuses, yet again. The third one just today. G2 are a great team. They're not the best, but they're an EU team, and compared to EG, they are great. And I expect Flakked to easily get over 3.5 kills. I definitely expected him to have a similar line to Hope and deokdam at around 5 to 6 kills. So seeing him at 3.5 is definitely something that I'm interested in, and I'm putting in a few plays myself. I will say I'm not super confident in the league plays tomorrow. My favorite plays are definitely the 2 CSGO plays in this video, but I'm definitely pretty confident in these plays. I would say probably a 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10, just depending on how bloody EG are tomorrow, and depending on if the AD carries get put on Seraphine, who is kind of like a support mage type-esque champion, and they've been playing her quite a bit lately for some reason, so it's kind of a coin flip. Do they get put on someone like Sivir, Callista, Aphilio, something like that? Or do they get put on Seraphine and it's just a snooze lane? But thank you guys for watching. Again, the Patreon's only 60 cents a day, charged once a month, and we are up 40 units this month. So I really appreciate everything, all the support, all the kind words that you guys give me. And I'm glad to be back, and hopefully I can start uploading 3 or 4 videos a week again for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.